I don't know what I did with the mallet. Here it is. It's here, it's here. Oh, I tried to learn how to do the singing bowl this weekend. Gosh. Why is... What? There's a face mask. My face mask. My face mask has some good mojo to it. Okay. Let's see if I can... No, I don't like that. But I don't like that either. But I put the jade back on the middle finger. It didn't want to be there. Okay. Bah! The jade wants to be on a pointer. Alrighty. This reading is for Aquarius. What did the spirit guides have in store for the Aquarius? Aquarius coming in. The Four of Pentacles is the present situation, and this card is Icarus and Daedalus is holding his pentacles tightly, his coins, and looking after Icarus as he learns his new skills. And this card is the card meaning apprentice as a present situation, the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is an upsurgence of creative energy. Okay, there's a creative project that's new, or you don't have the creative project yet going, so it's creating some kind of block, some obstacle in the current path. It's like a new idea about work is creating that obstruction. And then on the surface, we've got rebirth and renewal with the Judgment card on the surface. The Hermes is in the underworld, and it means that there's a rebirth, a death and rebirth, an ending and a rebirth, renewal. There is, in the unconscious, we have the Eight of Swords. This is Orestes encircled by, or encased or entrapped by the swords, the 8 swords, while the fates are plaguing his thoughts, and Apollo is looking on, keeping watch. In the unconscious, this is nightmares or bad dreams, negative thoughts. In the past, we have Two of Swords. This is Orestes with his parents, and they're holding swords, and he's got his hands behind his head, like he doesn't know what to do. It's almost like he's throwing his hands up in the air, saying, I know I need to make this decision. I don't want to make this decision. Two of Swords in the past. In the near future, we've got Temperance, and this is showing, I can't remember what, Iris. I think her name is Iris, the goddess, and it's a meaning of bliss and happiness, and in the near future, there's emotional stability. And then there is a loss of trust in a love journey, person. Faith and love is in question. But all is not lost. This is the 5 of Cups, where 4 cups are spilled on the ground and 1 is left standing. The 4 of Wands, this is how others view the situation. There is a success in this card. This is a card where Jason is accompanied by his team, and Theseus and Orpheus are both on his journey with him, and it is the 4 of Wands. The Geminis are holding wands. Castor and Pollux are in this. There's another figure represented in it. I can't think of who it is right now. They're all holding their wands and their flaming torches. A hope and fear is the 10 of Cups. We've got Psyche and Eros in their final union. Their marriage is concrete. They've made a commitment. And then the final outcome, we have the Empress. This is Demeter harvesting wheat, and she's with child. And in this reading, it is a final outcome of fertility, a child pregnancy, a new business, the birth of a child, the birth of a relationship, the birth of a home, a new home. Could even mean garden. It could bring the season for growing. Harvesting and growing and planting. Planting and harvesting. Planting and growing and harvesting. This reading is for Pisces. What is in store for the Pisces? What do the spirit guides have in store for Pisces? Pisces. Pisces is receiving small rewards at work, gifts or acknowledgement for the tasks that he's completed, and he's successful with the current job situation. It's a happy, fruitful time. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is education or knowledge, and she is creating a path in this reading. An obstacle. A path. She's creating an obstacle in the path. I'm tired. I'm definitely tired. I'm so tired that I lost track of what time it was, and then said, it's 11 o'clock. I haven't done my reading. I'm an hour late and ready to go to sleep. Okay, so we've got, start yawning now. The on the surface is the Page of Wands, and I probably should look up the name of this character, but I won't be able to pronounce it. This is a young child riding Jason's golden fleece through the air while the sun is rising. I'm not sure if the sun is rising. I think the sun is rising. And it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of creative thoughts that are flying in at the present time. It's like, how can I get a hold of these? Do I need to pay attention to this at all? It's like the King of Pentacles in the unconscious. That's King Midas. As a dream, in the past, we've got the Magician. The Magician is in the past. In the near future, we've got a Virgo coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. Our Virgo and our Scorpio, represented here in the Queen of Cups, is coming in to the journey. Oh wow. Others can see this Leo as an important guide and person or friend to have at this time. And then we've got let's see. This is the 8 of Cups, where Psyche is walking alone on her path away from the relationship, away from the 8 cups that are stacked so nicely in place in the background. And it's a dark card. It's at night, and it is hope and fear of loss in love, heartbreak. There's 7 of Wands as a final outcome, and this is Jason fighting Theseus in a combat with their wands. They're both carrying their wands. So this is a conflict. It's an even playing field type of conflict or struggle as a final outcome. It's like you can do it alone. You can win that struggle or defeat whatever is coming by your own skills, with your own mind, with your own knowledge. This reading is for Aries. What do the spirit guides have in store for Aries? Aries coming in. Oh. Aries coming in and falling out right here. Like, it's like it's like the Aries is like, this is it. It's like saying, he's like saying, this is my time, this is my win. You don't have control over my win. You can't read the cards for me. You can't read the cards for me because I don't need it. I don't want it. You better try something else. Try something else for the Aries. As long as the Aries doesn't want to bog their partner down, the pairing of these two powerful and dominating temperaments can yield excellent results. What is it? The pairing of what two? Aries with Aries. What are we looking at? What else? Fierce and energetic. It's well known that Aries are confident and energetic. They're always honest and genuine regardless of their opponents, and they follow the rules. They follow the rules, however, their competitive spirit is so strong that they make fierce opponents. Their objectives are detailed and transparent. Their outspokenness is often blunt and clearly reflects their intentions. If someone decides to build a wall in front of them despite their warnings, Aries will stop at nothing to win. Okay. Given their occasional blunt honesty, Aries can sometimes cause tension and irritation. This may come off as it may come off as malicious, but that's only their competitive instinct taking over. Moreover, many Aries often work in politics where there are rivals galore. They love competition. Despite their inclination to want to control and win everything, Aries should consider others' feelings too. This can help resolve or outright prevent many conflicts. Oh, my pack is full. I can't stay with any of the Zodiac signs very long. I can't, This reading is for Taurus. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Taurus? The Taurus is having a conflict right now in the present situation. There's a fight happening. A decision between right and wrong is creating an obstacle in their path. In the Eight of Swords, we have negative thoughts on the surface of the situation. In the unconscious, we have the Five of Swords. This is Apollo handing Orestes his swords. This is a good sign of positive thoughts and wisdom being given. This is the Queen of Cups. In the past, we have a Scorpio. Oh, dear. The Scorpio is in the past. In the near future is Temperance. This is bliss coming in for the near future. Emotional security, emotional balance, stability. A win at work or with a creative project coming to Four of Wands. It's the almost the beginning of the it's almost the beginning, but it's the end of a long process of getting to have all that you need. The sun, others see this situation or this Taurus as love and light. There's love and light all around. There's this beautiful flow of emotions. In the Three of Wands, we have this is Orestes presenting his crown to Jason, and it's a Three of Wands, and it means that there's reward for a creative idea or project or imagination. Some generosity is here too. And the Page of Swords, I think it's called Zephyrus. The name of the page. The boy is riding a cloud and holding a sword, and his hair is flying like all of the pages. No, not all of them. Some of them don't come in so quickly. When it comes to the intellect and your wisdom, it's coming in fast as a final outcome. Oh, I still have to fix this. Someone told me what was wrong with the disappearing text, and I have to turn a button off. Oh, I haven't fixed it. And I have to upload some old videos. Now what am I thinking of? Gemini? This reading is for Gemini? What do the spirit guides have in store for the Gemini? Gemini. There is a loss. The Five of Cups is in the present situation. It's at a time when this love affair is under stress. It's under strain. It's strained. Your love life is on the present situation. In the present situation. In the present. The Hermit is crossing the card. Is a crossing card, and the obstacle in the journey. It's that isolating in your cave kind of behavior. The Two of Swords on the surface of the situation is a moral decision that's neither right or wrong, but it needs to be made. In the unconscious, there's a desire for money, a desire to take a risk with money. In the past, we had a decision coming in fast. The Chariot. Okay, this is a moral decision. This has to do with what's on the surface as well. This decision that the Gemini is kind of running from or trying to steer clear of, it can't be overlooked. And then there's a win in the near future. There's a reward for having your skills and knowledge and plan. It's a okay, where one finds oneself is with you have I have my furnace. I'm hearing my furnace. This is where one you might find yourself needing assistance from someone who's a little bit more knowledgeable than you. Someone who can look out for you or look after you or help you with this problem here that we're coming in contact with. This Gemini is going through a rough time. It looks like a rough time for the Gemini. The Eight of Swords is the views of others, and others see this, either they're being negative toward this Gemini, and the Gemini has there's some boundaries that need to be established. That's how I would definitely interpret that. The Seven of Pentacles and hope and fear is money coming in for your skills, but you already have money and you're not really sure if you need to take on this new job that might seem out of your comfort zone. Taking a job that you're not comfortable with, I don't know. Two of Cups as a final outcome. This is the initial meeting. This is Psyche and Eros when they meet each other. And Eros, Cupid, trips over he stumbles. He's supposed to go to kill her. She's trapped on a rock. I forget what she did, why she had to be sacrificed or something. I don't remember. But she's so beautiful that he stumbles and pricks himself with his own arrow and falls in love with a mortal woman. That's the initial meeting of someone, a relationship, like a new relationship in the final outcome. This reading is for Cancer. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Cancer? Cancer. If I say I don't know, it's just because these are general readings for the collective. And I don't have an actual person here to have a session with, to, help directly. To help narrow down what things are. Two of Pentacles. In the present situation for the Cancer is a new skill, learning a new skill, taking up a new hobby. The Nine of Cups as a crossing card is blocking your path. This is a union. This is a love journey. Your love card is crossing your path, creating an obstacle here. Oh, we don't like to see judgment in the reading. It's the end, judgment day on the surface of the present situation. The Ace of Swords is in the unconscious. In the past, we have the Page of Wands. In the near future, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is when Orestes is sneaking into the city after he has killed his mother, and he's alone. He's in the dark. He's guided by moonlight, but covered and shadowed with a hood. And it's a card meaning a secret. There's a secret in the near future for the Cancer. Where one finds oneself is happiness in your love life. It's like they've got to go through hell before they get to heaven. Like in real life, like the Knight of Pentacles. This represents a Virgo coming in, and stability and money and happiness and feeling grounded. The Two of Cups is a hope and fear, and that is falling in love. And the Queen of Cups, we have a Scorpio as a final outcome. This reading is for Leo. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Leo? Leo coming in. In the present situation, this Leo is having a big problem. It's not a money problem, although loss of money could be the result of it. It's not a problem with love. The love life, it's not a problem with the love life. It looks like it's a problem. It's almost like if you were a teacher, this would be having a problem with the school board. If you can take that as an analogy. The tower is crossing your path. That is the destruction of old ways, or actually it's destruction of the status quo. It's like things have changed and you have to be flexible to get through it. And you're good with the work that you're doing and the money that you're making, and you're competent. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is Daedalus. He's working at his bench. His money, his coins are at his feet. Kind of not really all organized, but they're there. It's like, it could be better, but it's okay. In the unconscious, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Taurus. In the past, we've got the Page of Swords. That's a inkling of an idea. In the near future, we've got Strength. This is Hercules killing a lion. It means that this is a time that's going to be a time where you need your physical body to be healed. It's a card for self-care and health. It's a time to be healthy coming in the near future. And you'll find yourself making a decision in love with the Lover's card. We've got Paris, and he is holding a golden apple. He's holding a golden delicious apple. And whoever he gives the apple to, Hera, Aphrodite, or Athena, is going to mean that what he chooses in love is what he chooses. Whether the world likes it or not. The Emperor. This is Zeus, and he's a symbol of power, and this is the views of others. So it looks like your power is definitely being challenged, and others see it. Others see you having difficulty. But you have a lot of people here on your side. And I wouldn't doubt it if there's more people coming in here in this reading. And the fear and hope is an upsurgence of love and opening your heart. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Temperance is the final outcome. We have emotional stability, love, happiness. It is a beautiful time as a final outcome. I suppose it could be a student struggle with not the material that they're learning, but an actual professor his style or something. Like, okay, oh my gosh. I'm thinking too much about the Leo, and this reading is for the Virgo. You're a Virgo. What did the spirit guides have in store for the Virgo? I'm still thinking about the Leo. I'm still thinking about the Leo's reading. The Leo is on the surface in the present situation. Shoot. Yeah. Something's like, oh, you need to clear it. Wow. Oh my word. This reading is for Virgo here. We're going to the published book. This book. Trustworthy and honest. The friends of Virgos know that they always have a shoulder to lean on. Virgos are present through thick and thin. They're trustworthy and give great advice because of their analytical mind. If their friends don't follow their advice, they won't make a big deal about it, but it's usually wise to listen to them. Virgo natives are no hypocrites and hate secrecy. So, although they give great advice, they'll never tell a loved one what they want to hear. Although sometimes harsh, this transparency is very useful. Their critical mind is very sharp, even annoying at times, but still realistic. Virgos are excellent friends, as they are loyal and present. They know how to respect others' privacies while still paying attention to them. They do anything for a friend and would never forget a birthday. When it comes to friendships, they prefer quality over quantity. Cancers and Scorpios get along best with Virgos because of their serious sides. This reading is for Libra. What did the spirit guides have in store for the Libra energy? Secret on the surface. There's a present situation where you're keeping something from someone else. You think you're smarter than that other person, or smarter than whoever it is you're dealing with, and kind of you may be doing some immoral activity in the unconscious. You want to be good. In the past, there was a complete destruction of the old ways or your patterns, or something came to a fall, to an end. In the near future, this is a card for a smooth trip, an easy journey. You'll find yourself needing self-care. You need to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're sleeping right. Exercising correctly. You've got the Knight of Pentacles as a Virgo, as a view of others. Others see you as a upright, stable, sturdy, grounded individual. And then a hope and fear is power with the Emperor. Your final outcome is the World. This is a twin flame, a soulmate, constantly renovating. There's a rebirth there at the final outcome. There's a lot of a lot of major arcanas, and they all had to do with like an ending and a beginning. It's like there's a lot of motion, there's a lot of movement happening, there's a lot of not a lot of planning. This reading is for the Scorpio. Whoa. This reading is for Scorpio. They're big. Okay, what do the spirit guides have in store for the Scorpio? Scorpio. problems here. It seems like this is just the 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 what do you crux of the situation, the this loss of faith and love. This we need to have faith and love and trust and love each other. I'm getting notifications here. Okay. The hope of the true love or the soulmate is not in question in the cards for this Scorpio. This soulmate idea is not happening for the Scorpio. The twin flame is that's not going to help your desire for love. You have a project that's come to completion on the surface of the situation, and that is bringing public acclaim as well. In the past, we had successful finances. Your money was secure. You had enough in the past. In the unconscious, there's more nostalgia over love. And then in the near future, this journey is over. And you're stepping into negative thoughts. But others see it as very fertile and very happy, a very happy time for you. These negative thoughts, this card could also represent a bad dream. So we need dreams. We need to sleep and have dreams. It's a really restful sleep, and it's very important for the brain to have that type of REM sleep. But sometimes we have bad dreams and we remember them, or nightmares. This is a hope and fear is a happy family. The 10 of Pentacles, the happy family. And then we have the final outcome as a Leo. Leo babies are August. This reading is for Sagittarius. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Sagittarius? Tell us about the Sagittarius today. Jump around. Jump up, jump again down. Everybody, jump. The 8 of Wands is the present situation. This is a happy journey, a safe journey. Hi there. Hi there. there's a secret that's creating a problem and blocking your path. The secret. We have the Emperor on the surface. That's power. Opie flipped over Hercules? My goodness. Strength is in the past. Strength is in the past. In the unconscious, the Hermit. Lots of major arcana cards here. The Knight of Pentacles coming in the near future. That's the Virgo. And the Capricorn is coming in as well. The Ace of Swords, where others view this situation as you needing more knowledge, needing to use your knowledge, wit. Two of Pentacles is where hope and fear. The hope and fear is a new skill, a new trade, a hobby, a new hobby, learning something new. And then a final outcome is having the knowledge that you need. This reading is for Sagittarius. No, this reading is for Capricorn. That was the reading for Sagittarius. This is for Capricorn. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus on this present situation. The Queen of Swords is creating the problem. That's an Aquarius. There's a Taurus in the present for our Cappy, and then another person that is creating an obstacle. There's alcoholism. The devil is on the surface. And then in the unconscious, there's a feeling of emotional exhaustion, physical exhaustion. In the past, the Ace of Swords was bringing in strategic wisdom. In the near future, the Three of Pentacles, rewards for work. And then finding yourself with a promotion, probably. Looks like a promotion here. Others see it as a vacation. And then a hope and fear of having to make some type of decision that is coming in fast. The need for that control over that situation. The Four of Pentacles as a final outcome. This is the apprentice. There's a teaching someone a skill. Teaching someone as a final outcome. Okay. All right, I'm going to head out. Thank you. Peace.